What are some of the models that you followed before for really what the crew wants to for what the crew wants to show? What's important to them to be seen?
So we designed this camera system extensively working with Chris Ferguson and making sure that he was comfortable with the views and also with how close and up close and personal we would be inside the crew cabin. So that sort of data that we're going to be able to get from 4 different camera views on the interior of the Starliner is going to be really valuable to training astronauts in how to use our systems down the road, and also to sharing the Starliner story with the public. Now, for CFT, we're going to have some enhanced capability. We're going to be able to show docking live through the ISS. You'll be able to see the hatch opening ceremony and the crew greeting the ISS crew for CFT. So that sort of moments of being able to capture is not only important for the crew, to be able to understand how the systems work and to be able to train others past them, but also to just be able to share the story and show everyone, that we've had a successful docking.
Thank you, Tori. We are less than 3 minutes away from Starliner's entry interface with the atmosphere, 2 minutes 43 seconds. This puts us at 18 minutes 31 seconds from landing at White Sands, New Mexico.
We're already beginning to see the altitude drop for Starliner really steadily, about 95 miles above the Earth right now, and quickly falling.
Flight Director Richard Jones and his team of mission controllers are monitoring every moment of this. Currently, Starliner reports 147,000 feet. Moving under the Mach 25 orbital velocity, currently 24.6 Mach. And at Starliner Mission Control in Houston, we are 40 seconds. We are 40 seconds away from entry interface, now 34 seconds. Starliner continues in the proper attitude. Altitude 127,000 feet. 127,000 meters. Apologies. 126,000 meters.
And we are right on top of that entry interface. This is when Starliner would be seeing those 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit temperatures. Should be just about 75 miles above the Earth at this point. We did want to make sure, as people are tuning in, that they are aware that following Starliner's touchdown, we will be hosting a post-landing news conference here on NASA TV at 9 a.m. Central Time. That's going to feature Jim Bridenstine, the NASA administrator, Jim Tilton from Boeing, and Steve Stitch from our commercial crew program.
And Starliner is a minute into entry interface, into that phase of maximum heating during this re-entry back over the Pacific. Starliner is flying as a crew module alone. The service module has been jettisoned and disposed of. Altitude 104,000 meters.
The entire team here in the room is quietly watching, making sure all the systems continue to look good. We've also got a number of VIPs in the viewing room as well. We've got NASA's Administrator Jim Bridenstine, as well as Boeing's Jim Chilton, and the Boeing Defense and Space CEO Leanne Carrot as well.